yes, it is time. Oh, it's time. It's always time for Well, it's not always time for Chainsaw Man, but it is time for Chainsaw Man. Chapter 145. It feels like it's been forever, but we are here and we are ready to go. That's right. Oh, that's right. E indeed. For people who might notice, I've got a bookshelf now. That finally able to put all my stuff up, but you can still see the manga throughout my whole wall, so it shouldn't really interrupt. Because you could see him getting destroyed. Actually, let's go back to that. Look at that ass. I am Justice Incarnate. That was some good shit, man. That was some awesome shit. Either way, welcome. We'll wait a little bit for more people to arrive. Mel D, it's good to see you again, of course. Welcome back. So we were reading Land of the Lustrous earlier. But I do remember that this, this person just appeared out of nowhere. British, of course. And kids shouldn't play with guns. And then he was like, oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I'll use pencils, not guns. And they fucking killed him. Just split his skull in half. So that was fun. Fight evil devil with devils. Face the justice of the Chainsaw Man Church. And guess what happens? Katana Man comes out of nowhere. Boom. There's no such thing as justice with Chainsaw Man. So all who's left is Reze. And that's what we were talking about last time, is that hopefully she will appear. Also, there are the thumbnails for these Chainsaw Man videos. I haven't made them in a long time because, there was one guy that was mentioning I don't want to see a spoiler of a panel in the thumbnail. So with Chainsaw Man, since it's the most popular manga and it's the most viewed thing I have, I won't add a thumbnail just for the sake of, just in case people see and I don't want them to get spoiled. Even though I do try to choose a non-spoilery panel now. Whatever. I don't want people to... I don't want their experience to get ruined. Because Chainsaw Man gets more traction on this channel, so... I'm thinking of y'all. I'm thinking, why not? This chapter is called Kumbaya. That's... Oh boy. Wait. That's right. Someone in chat was saying Kumbaya. Was that you, Melody? I don't remember who said that. It might have been Z-Man, actually. I don't know. Well, we'll give it a couple more seconds and then I will goddamn. I will begin. But good day so far. Yeah. You haven't even read the chapter yet. Oh yeah. Wasn't you? Oh, you hadn't read it at that point yet. Oh, I see. I think it was Z-Man that said Kumbaya. And I was like, what does that mean? Now I get it. But yes, welcome to the people who are joining. We're just waiting a little bit. Just a little bit for more people. Because usually more people do actually show up. So I don't want them to miss anything. You read it after the stream. Yeah. That's why I waited to after Land of the Lustrous. I wanted to at least wait a little bit. And all that stuff. But yeah, so far so good. Oh, I guess before we begin, someone did suggest that I should read some Junji Ito stuff for Halloween. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe, oh my god, Halloween is actually on a Tuesday. I'm off on Tuesday. Maybe on Halloween itself, I can read, some Junji Ito. That'd be fun. I've never really read a Junji Ito before. I know of, infamous, the spiral thing and, other shit. Angel, welcome. You are not late. I have not started the chapter. I've just been waiting a little bit for people to arrive. Like you. Welcome. I'm just talking about how I might read Junji Ito on Halloween. I don't know what, though, but maybe just one of them. Friday the 13th? Well, I wish I could, but that is a day I work. So unless I get back from work and stream at night, which I probably won't because I'm usually tired when I get back, we'll see. Although I didn't realize Friday the 13th is actually happening in October. That's awesome. Although, to be fair, I consider Halloween to just be the entire month of October. So, you love your spooky month, you gotta love it. I think I'll probably begin now, though. Giving it enough time. We're about 10 minutes in this video now. This stream, rather. So I think I will start. I'm in for a wild ride. Well, let's see. Let's see, H. Salvador. Let's see. Spiral and Tomie, or Tomie, I don't know how to pronounce that, are good. I do know this is my hole, Ridley 82. I do know that, yeah. This hole was made for me. Crazy Woman, no, you're not too late. I haven't begun at all. I've literally been waiting for people, and I was just about to begin, actually. So. You all probably already know this, but everyone's pretty sure that the Cosmos Fiend is just a walking, talking Nightmare Before Christmas reference. Oh my, wait. You mean the one that... Oh. Wait, Cosmos Fiend. Is that the one... Oh, I'm a moron. Okay, I forgot her name. I had to look it up. She's a walking, talking Nightmare Before Christmas reference? Really? Is it just because she says Halloween a lot? Because honestly, fair enough. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna begin. This one's called Kumbaya. I guess we'll see what the hell that means. In the context of Chainsaw Man. Yeah. Are we gonna see Reza? Let's see. Also, because she kills Santa. Oh my god, you're right. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. And of course, Fujimoto is a movie buff. You are correct. He loves his movies. Let's read. All Chainsaw Man church-affiliated facilities in Tokyo, Kanagawa, Fukuoka, and Osaka are now under our control. I never thought of that, yeah. We seized their secret caches of heavy weaponry. What about the miners with illegal contracts? We're interning them in the Devil Control Center. Wow, so public safety's got this shit locked down. Call in parents and establish a victims group. Bring in the media too. Get those crying faces on camera. What? Who are you? I'm authorizing the capture of the War Devil, aka Asamitaka. Oh shit. Can't leave the church's poster girl out in the wild. Oh wow, okay. And here I was hoping she'd do us a favor and turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon. Well, they do. This guy definitely... I mean, it makes sense that it's public safety, but they know that she is the War Devil, so that makes sense. The cat is out of the bag, indeed. But that makes sense. It's public safety. They would probably understand by what the hell's happened so far that she is the War Devil. So, I can see that making sense. Sir, the devil named consultant wants to speak with you. The devil name consultant? Like what you name the devil? Says it's urgent. Understood. Ah. Literally the poster girl, bro. Like legitimately. The cat is out of the bag. Or better yet, in the river. Fucked up, but true. What do you suppose the Chainsaw Man Church wanted in the end? To play at being Chainsaw Man, probably. Yeah. We're actually back here. We finally get to see what the hell happened while they were all here. Damn, I totally forgot that she's just straight up like, just exposing the belly like that. Like, god damn. Chainsaw Man Church, second in command, Barham Bridge. You're under arrest. You're under arrest on charges of arms trafficking and furnishing devil contracts to minors. Oh, fuck. Would. Yeah. Why don't you work for public safety next? Bo and Katana are already with us. Could you give me a minute? It's sunset, the most beautiful time of the day. What the fuck? Is something about to fucking happen? Kobeni's brother won't survive in prison. Oh no. This dude is creepy. Yeah, he's just like, he's gonna like fucking literally explode. Flames everywhere. It's just an overshot of the city, and then an elevator, which I assume is... Whoa. Oh! This thing. But this came out of hell with Fall Devil. Upon analysis, we've identified this devil, believed to have been defeated by Chainsaw Man the other day, as the Justice Devil. Huh. Any chance it's the Fairness or Equality Devil? None. Its name is Justice. I'd stake my life on it. Which begs a question. Your design is interesting. A mask and your eye is stitched? Even after this devil's death, the Chainsaw Man Church followers could use the power attributed to the Justice Devil. Is that correct? According to the reports, yes. Division 4 killed a follower who used it. So this just makes so much sense. The Justice Devil, like we said before, kind of like... Also, yeah, Falling Devil did kill it. They think that Chainsaw Man did. You know, you'd think that seeing just a hole in its chest and they think that Chainsaw Man killed it is kind of interesting, because that's not a chainsaw type hole, you know? A chainsaw can't make a hole like that. It would be like sliced up into different pieces. So unless he's lying, they just genuinely think that Chainsaw Man defeated it. And I think Quan Chi is crossbow, not bow. But again, the Justice Devil is just many different people like becoming it, oddly enough. This wasn't his hole. How many times did Denji... You know, you're right. Denji has entered the enemy a lot, now that I think about it. He has kind of, like, done that. But still. I think it's kind of weird. You think it would be sliced up more. Oh my god, Asa, it's been too long. In that case, it's looking like the devil they made contracts with was never the Justice Devil. Probably either Fall or... I guess Fami or something. I think you're right. I think Reza, she's just doing her own thing. Because that's not her personality to come back like that. She's just on her own. Strengthening your theory that Fami is lying about being the Justice Devil. Yeah. It's probably Fami. Anyway, Asa, after so long. We're broadcasting to you live from the Chainsaw Man Church's Okinawa chapter. Take a look, folks. Followers who've illegally contracted with the Justice Devil are fighting devil hunters right before our eyes. The Chainsaw Man Church is doing what? She didn't know that. Huh. I guess she didn't know that. I mean, she is the poster girl after all. So... You mean like in a literal way, who is Fami? I mean, probably just assume it's still famine technically, but... Who is Fammy, you know, when you really think about it? Don't answer. Every time there's a doorbell, dude, I get PTSD, bro. Like, ding dong, ding dong. Oh, don't answer the fucking door, Denji. Also, fake news, yeah. All my homies hate the news. Damn the news. I hate the news. Fuck the news, bro. Followers who have illegally contracted with the Justice Devil are fighting devil hunters right before our eyes. Oh, no. Never open the door. Don't open the door, bro. I like both. I like both their faces here. This is a good reaction image. You never really see them both like looking like that at the same time. War Devil, get on the ground with your hands behind your head. Oh shit. They're both like, oh, this is happening right now. I came up with a plan in case enemies ever got my address and attacked us at home. This apartment belongs to me. I'm about to turn room 606 into a weapon. What? I need you to control my body afterward. And she's trusting Yoru with this too. Yoru's like, huh. You've become pretty wild compared to when we first met. Yeah? And whose fault is that? Oh my god, oh my god, her holy shit. Hands on the ground, hands on the ground. Get ready. Oh shit. I just realized the door has a little mail thing on it. Get ready. Room 606 sword. But wait. Whoa. Is that... Wait. That is... Oh, fuck, Yoshida, dude. The door gets bursted through by him. The octopus thing, like, flies through, and he goes right past her. She didn't manage to make the... Yeah, confident Asa. Yeah, exactly. First mistake, Asa, never explain your plan as a protagonist of a Fujimoto manga. You know, that's a good point. She just literally told her plan out loud. But then Yoshida comes in. He probably actually just cut her, speed blitzed her right there. Room 606 sword. He bursts in. We're gonna cut away from that? Bro, you need to stop this, Fujimoto. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. What the fuck is Barum? Like how you said, what the fuck is Fammy? Who the fuck is Fammy? Who the fuck is Barum? That's the real question now. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. As he's being handcuffed, arrested. What the fuck? What the hell? Time to go home, Naida. I'll drop you off. I'm starving. What? I mean, Denji, perhaps your dilemma is over now. Since the church is pretty much screwed, you can just be public safety. That means you can't be Chainsaw Man, though. We'll figure that out later. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. And the sunset. The sun goes down past the buildings. As Barum creepily sings that song, either A, he has, like, some other plan, or B, like, he just went fucking insane because his plan failed. Anyway, Yoshida again just attacked Asa, but what happened? I'm gonna turn the page now. Oh lord. Oh! Kumbaya. cut her arm off before she can make the room a sword. But this is so screwed because Asa doesn't know that the church is doing that. She's just a poster girl, so she doesn't actually fucking know, bro. They have to like come to like some kind of agreement or something. Ah, fuck. Ah, God. Ah, are we on break? No, we're not. Okay. Oh my God, what could happen? Either she's gonna still fight back somehow, like Yoru like will take over and shit can get crazy, or she does get captured and like maybe interrogated by public safety. I was gonna say Denji could be involved, but Denji's just gonna go home. He's just gonna go watch TV again or some shit and like be depressed that he can't be Chainsaw Man. Oh my God. Now we're getting the Ace Attorney arc. Better call Saul. You know what? You right. She got Revolver. Oh, so wanted. Kumbaya, devil. Kumbaya. Good thing nothing bad happened, right? Nayuda. Right, Nayuda? Meanwhile, Asa just... She can regenerate that, right? I know she's technically not a hybrid, but she technically... I mean, I don't fucking know. Have we ever... Wait a minute. Denji, after Fumiko, offers to drop them off in their apartment. This is my chance. Finally. What gets me the most with this chapter is the fact that they said that Chainsaw Man killed this, and then Barum saying Kumbaya. Yeah, she should be unable to heal. That's the thing, because I don't think we've ever seen Asa take significant damage at all, actually, since she first, like, died. Yeah, when Yoru first made the contract with her, that's when she actually regenerated. But other than that, we haven't seen her take real, like, physical damage yet. And of course, it was Yoshida who did it, out of all the people. So now this is concerning because, well, I guess we'll have to see. Like, I don't fucking know, man. He might just... It was such a surprise shock here that they probably will capture her. Yoshida looking like Aki and young Kishibe. God, you're kind of right, yeah. Oh, fuck. Asa's gonna go through it while Denji goes home and eats and watches TV with Nayuta and just doesn't care about anything. That's the thing. Dude. I feel like that might be it. They're just gonna like take her or something. It's like I feel like that's gonna happen. Like it's not gonna turn into a fight, but rather anytime she did heal us during the small like time skips. Oh, that's true. How much will Denji care? That's a good question. Because for all we know, maybe Denji will see on the TV that Asa has been captured. If that's made public and Denji sees that, will he care or not? I don't know. Also, Fami interfering could be a thing as well, because she wouldn't want war to either, like, you know, be captured, or, well, not captured, but, like, something bad happening. I feel like Denji might find out, though, that Asa will be captured, because I feel like that's going to happen. It's possible. Through, like, the news outlets, of course. Like when Yoru cut her hand in the Fall Devil arc. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean. so much can happen, but what I personally think will happen is that despite what people might expect, like a big fight to happen, I feel like Asa might just straight up get captured. And then that turns into a situation where they're going to ask her questions and like all this shit. And there will be some things that Asa doesn't know, but things that Yoru does know. And then Fami might like interfere with that. And then Denji might see that news on the TV, perhaps. Because he is going home, and Denji has to be involved at some point. So maybe Denji going home and seeing this news, maybe that's how he like gets in. She regenerated her fingernail pretty quickly. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I don't know, because we haven't seen her take this much damage before. Yeah, there's been no real fight. So this is the first time like we've seen some real ass damage. How long have you been a devil? What? What did he say? Oh, H. Salvador, my God, my friend, I appreciate the donation. Doesn't matter the outcome. I forgive Yoshida. You know what? It's understandable. You know what? I forgive him too. Fuck it. He's been putting Denji through shit, but you know what? I forgive him. He's like the only person from part 1 that's still fucking alive. One of the only people. But again, thank you for the $2. Wait, can I like click that? Oh. Apparently I can heart your donation. I have now hearted your donation. Didn't know I could do that. But thank you. Well, once again, thank you, my friend. I totally see Denji going home and seeing the news of Asa being captured and being conflicted. Maybe. I don't know. He may straight up not do anything. Yeah, that's a decision that he has to make. Will he stay and risk Nayuta, being killed? I still don't think they can kill Nayuta. Nayuta she's control. She can probably pull some shit off. I don't think they can kill her that easily, even if Denji tried to transform. Or he doesn't care and he just goes. Or he doesn't go, rather. It's, again, probably going to come up to a choice for Denji. I don't know. Crazy big question is, can she heal like power? Yeah, well, I don't know. It's fucking right. I love this. Such a simple little thing that you can do in chat, but it's nice. You want to just see Asa use her powers again. It has been a long time, Brayden. It really has. Maybe. I don't know if it'll happen, though. Maybe something will happen. If she's being interrogated, anything could happen in that room. You never know. Either way, I think personally that she actually will get captured somehow. Yeah, the apartment sword would have been pretty cool. It would just have created a hole in the building, and the person it would have destroyed the floor too, wouldn't it have? So like the person living under her would be like, what the fuck? And the person above her probably would have fallen. I guess, I don't know. The fact that she does she know anything important? I don't think she does, but they think she does because she's part of the Chainsaw Man Church, but she's only the poster girl, so she doesn't really know anything. Oh, I guess that's true. Just because you're right. Ceiling is different from the floor, and there's also like the insulation between. So actually, you're probably right. The floor of 606 would disappear, but the ceiling of 506 would not. That's a good point. Hey, Ron. Hey, Asa. That's such a good video. It would be cool to see Asa use her powers to produce different kinds of weapons, like a healing or defense or ensnaring weapon, instead of just brute force swords. Good point. She's only really used just swords. I love that. Falls through the ceiling. Hey, Ron. Hey, Asa. Still no Reza. Yeah, or Keisha. I want to see them. We will eventually. I know it. I do know that. We will. Maybe that's the reason why Fumiko is going with them. Oh, that's true, actually. How far would she consider the 606 room? How far? What do you mean by how far? Like... Oh, like, just like... I mean, it'd be the whole room, but it wouldn't... Yeah, like they said, it wouldn't destroy the ceiling of the place under it. Asa just becomes Link from Tears of the Kingdom by merging the entire apartment to her sword. You know, that's pretty true. Just fuse it together. That's all you need to do. You know how much that would cost, dude? You would imagine the contractors being like, what the hell happened to this apartment? We have to rebuild this shit. How do we even start? How much she cares about it, because how much she cares about things determines their strength. Oh yeah, that's a good point. That would have probably been the most powerful sword like ever, because she cares so much about that sword, or rather the apartment. What does she consider the room? The entire wall, the ceiling? I think it's just literally the entire apartment. But like they said earlier, the ceiling of the place under it and the floor above would not be affected, because it's not technically that apartment, so it would probably be the whole ass apartment. I wanted to see it though. But I think she's personally going to get captured, and then Denji's going to find out about it, and then they're going to ask her questions, but she's not going to know the answers to them. Maybe Yoru might, if they try to like get Yoru like to come out of Asa, and then they are talking to the War Devil, and they're like, aha, there you are, War Devil. And then it's like, oh, well, what happens then? I don't fucking know. Because she's, again, the poster girl. She's not supposed to know shit. Asa cares about War Devil because she used parts of her as a weapon. Or herself. I never thought about that. Like a finger or a leg. Maybe that's what she'll do next chapter. You know, I didn't think about that. I know that, like, I'm personally on the route that she's actually just going to get captured, surprisingly enough. But, you know, that's a good point. She could very much grab her own arm and use that. It's possible. From what we know, all that really matters is what she thinks. Yeah. So I think, you know, that's actually... I could support that. It would be very surprising to Yoshida because he wouldn't see that coming. And then we'll see what happens at that point. Damn, that's... Yeah, that makes sense. Imagine Chainsaw Man saves her again. She's already thirsty for him. Like, how much more would she love him? Yeah, true. If Denji just randomly appeared here, that wouldn't really make sense because he is home. But he could, due to, like, the TV. Watching the TV and the news. She made a fingernail knife so she can make parts of her body a weapon. So it's possible she can use her arm. I think that would be pretty plausible, actually. I'm all for it, actually. Fuck it. Yeah, and we haven't seen Octopus, like, Devil itself in a long time, like Yoshida using that. So that was fun to see. That reminds you of that one hero from DC, Arm Fall Off Boy? Oh, that sounds so stupid. I love it. The aquarium wasn't really hers, so she could say apartment gun or something. Oh, man, apartment gun! People could also turn on Chainsaw Man for letting his church essentially collapse. See, now though, they wouldn't be afraid of him. They would just be mad at him. But that's a good point. That could happen. And she could just grow her limbs back like all the others, but she may not know that yet. So her arm could be a very deadly weapon, since she probably thinks it's gone forever. Oh, yeah. Because we haven't seen the true extent. Because, again, we've never seen her critically injured like this before. So that could work out, actually. That could work out. Oh, Hey, Celestial Saren, yes, my room is coming together. I've acquired a bookshelf. Got all the Samus shit. All that stuff that I've been hiding in my closet for 2 years. Finally, they're exposed to the public eye. Exposed to the public eye. What the hell is Arm Fall Off Boy? Yeah. His ability is to beat the hell out of bad guys using his detached limbs as clubs. That is so stupid. I love that. That's fucking hilarious. It has to be something she perceives as her own. She bought the aquarium with the money she stole. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. You just had a thought that city spear. She lives in the city, so it's her city. Oh, like when she... Maybe. I don't know, actually. Oh, yeah, so Yoshida knew about Asa's secret since the start. Good point. How did he know? Guess because public safety does their research, especially after incidents that happen, like with the Falling Devil. They probably already somehow figured that out because they're public safety. They probably, again, like the guy that names the devils, they knew about War Devil already, so they probably already inferred that information. But from the start, though, from the start, I don't know. They found out at some fucking point. The question is when, I suppose. Considering that when Yoru takes over, scars appear on her face since the news reported that, probably wasn't hard for Yoshida to figure it out. You know what? That's true. That's true. And public safety wanted her to turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon. They did? They did? I think... Oh, I guess they did. Imagine at some point Asa just turns Japan into a giant weapon to destroy one of the final devils. You know, if something will happen that is Gun Devil level, like that apocalypse. So, oh wait. Right. But something will definitely happen in that regard. Yeah. When they were saying to capture her. You right. Oh, right. I don't know why I forgot that fact completely. They do want to turn her into a weapon. That is fascinating, actually. Because they don't want him to turn into Chainsaw Man, but they want him to be a weapon for Asa. Rather, Yoru. Maybe it's they want to use that as a weapon. Maybe they want to use just straight up Chainsaw Man weapon. Either way, Brayden, a giant, like, weapon like that, like something that's Gun Devil, like, huge, will definitely happen. Like, that like, you know, apocalypse thing will probably, that could be it. Would everything disappear? People would be falling? Probably, like, if it was all of Japan, like the cities, would it be the country itself? No. I don't know, actually. Yoshida saw what she did in the aquarium. Oh, wait, he did, didn't he? Rise, Japan Gundam. Would cut out the middleman that is Denji. Denji is the middleman. He's literally just in the middle of this shit, dude. He even cut her arm like Aki did to Reza in part 1. Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah. All the citizens of Japan just go inside a Gundam the size of Japan, like a fucking mobile country. And that's that is some Gurren Lagann shit. They're all just in there, and it's like that big. the whiplash of the mechs being mech size to suddenly the mechs being the size of the moon seriously was like the most insane shit, dude. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger. Bro. The Gun Devil fight was the greatest jumping in manga history. Yeah, like so fucking crazy, dude. Though if that gets animated whenever one day with Makima doing all her shit to like fight the Gun Devil, bro, that's gonna be so wild. But it is approaching this giant event that's going to happen. And again, Denji's going to be in the middle and probably going to make a choice. But public safety wants him to be an actual weapon. Probably just because they want to use him as a weapon. Man. Well, the way I see it, it really is two options. Asa is extremely surprised and actually gets captured, which leads to Denji seeing this as public news and either goes to save her or doesn't. Or she uses her own arm to fight back, and whatever happens then, happens then. We will not know until a week from now. Hope they include the names of the victims from the Gun Devil part in the anime. That's a good point. Wasn't the names like the names of like the people who worked on the manga, right? Well, I forgot actually what the names references were. Wasn't it actually just straight up a list of like people in like actual Japan? If the motion manga on YouTube did it, Mappa can do it too. You know what? Yeah. Hopefully if they overlay it, agreed. If they include the names of the victims. She could get away. Yeah, she could get away. She could actually just straight up escape. Well, I think that is it. I think we're good. I can't think of any other input to say other than there's many options that could happen after this. But that seems to always be the case every time a new chapter comes out. But knowing Fujimoto, we're not going to begin at this part. We're going to begin with Denji in his apartment, because that's how it works. I bet you anything that says about what's going to happen. Random fake saw man? You know what? I would not be surprised. What if they turn fake saw man into a weapon? That'd be wild. That'd be wild. She would have to care about fake saw man, obviously. So, but he could save her. Yeah, that's something I didn't think about, because he did help Denji in that moment against that other devil. So maybe. Well, I'll be done for real now. I'm gonna eat, and she could think it's the actual Chainsaw Man. Ooh, yeah. Well, I mean, she would have when she. Thing is like every time Fake Saw Man appears, his face is hidden. Why? If it's actually like Chainsaw Man 2.0, wouldn't he just have the mask? So if they're hiding his head every time he appears, that means he has to actually just have a face under, like he has no mask. Fake Saw Man has no mask. Why would Fujimoto hide it? It has to be his face is like visible when he is Fake Saw Man. Did we see a shadow? Oh wait, we did see a shadow of a chainsaw head whenever he killed her friend. You're right, when he killed Yuko. I forgot about that. Well then why would Fujimoto hide his head to begin with? Probably for the mysterious aspect then. They are somewhat different, like he's actually Saw Man. No, you're right though, I forgot that it showed his shadow. Then why hide his head to begin with? Because it probably looks slightly different. You know, then, I don't know. Damn. It's a detail I forgot. Well, never mind on that. Huh. If Fake Sawman appears next week, that's going to be great. You know what? I'm all for it. But now I will be done for real. So I appreciate y'all watching. And I'll see y'all on Tuesday, of course, next week. There is no break. The Break Devil will not appear. He is gone. Alright? They do have similar silhouettes, correct. And I want Weed Whacker Man to be real. Weed Whackers are scary, bro. They can cut you up. That's for goddamn sure. But I'm done. It's good discussion about this chapter. I appreciate that y'all, like, discuss it with me. The possible things that could happen, So, at least we only have to wait a week this time. So with that, we're good. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the donation, H. Salvador. I always appreciate that, of course. And, yeah, next week. Good stuff. I appreciate it. 1997 Berserk. It is very good. I haven't actually seen the anime itself, but the manga is awesome. I'd recommend starting from the very beginning, like not chapter 1, chapter 0A, or whatever. From the Black Swordsman arc. Start from there. Then everything will make sense. Everything's gonna make sense. Okay. I will continue slaying. You continue slaying too. All of you continue slaying. All of you continue slaying. Slay. Slay, queen. Later, Brayden. Slay. Slay!